Roger John Madden in Veracruz. I'm keeping my mind busy while I'm waiting for the cycling race to show up. It's an hour late getting down here. And this thought is about controlling the people in our lives. She gave me a lovely smile. Everything's harder when we're attempting to control the people in our lives. This lady was walking a dog on a leash, and I'm a big believer dogs are meant to be off leash so they can make their own decisions. And as she went on one side of that cone, he went to the other side of the cone, and the leash knocked the cone over. And I just went laugh, 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 laugh. It's all harder. People trying to walk two dogs on two leashes are constantly tied in knots. When you walk a dog on a leash, it doesn't just ruin the walk for the dog, it ruins the walk for you. And that's for kids too. If you're trying to keep your kids on a short leash, if you're trying to control what they do, life becomes miserable, they get tense. In stores in Mexico, kids can run around pretty much the whole store. They can play hide and seek, they can play games. The staff personnel don't mind, the parents don't mind, nobody minds. It's wonderful. And they're not acting out because they're not tense. And the reason they're not tense is because they're given a big long leash or no leash. Yeah. In the US, my issue with parents in stores was, at what point do I tell them, if you hit that kid, I'm hitting you? Because that was a constant in the Walmart and in the supermarkets. Parents so tense, kids so tense. That never happens in Mexico. I've never seen a parent strike a child or even come close. No, they touch the kids constantly with love. They listen to the kids, and they give them permission to be kids. And the next level of that is, do we keep ourselves on a short leash? Do we try to control ourselves? People who say, I don't dance, I say, why not? What happened to you? Kids automatically let their body move spontaneously to the music. How did you stop that? Usually it's because of a fear of looking bad. The middle class especially. Gotta look good all the time. Look over your shoulder. Who's thinking what of me? Makes it impossible to dance. And when I coach people about dancing, I say, number one, it should not look like dancing. Do nothing that looks like dancing. Do nothing that anybody else might like the look of it. Do what your body, that healthy animal, if you let it off leash, what does it want to do, and go with that. I went to one dance and told my girlfriend, today I'm only going to do ugly movements, nothing that looks good, just weird, bizarre, freaky. And the guy, this world dance DJ afterwards, who does these all the time, followed me out and said, where'd you learn how to dance like that? You're the best dancer I've ever seen. So sometimes then people like it, but don't do it for them. And I'm used to getting applause and ahs for my dancing, but when that's not happening, then I go back to God. God, I'm dancing for you. I was in the same spiritual group as Carlos Santana and heard the Guru Sri Chinmoy in a little group of 20 in the Guru's backyard. I just stumbled on it because I didn't usually go there. The Guru said, when you're playing at those big concerts in front of thousands of people, don't do it for their adulation, because then you'll be vulnerable to all kinds of other crap coming from them. Play for your Divine Father. And then I saw Carlos at a concert a few weeks later in front of thousands of people. And I knew, oh, they're coming. I guess they're getting close. Circle. I knew that he was on stage only playing for God. And I'll never forget that image.